Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of SevTech Ages here on the Creecraft server. Thank you for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. We're here with Nathan today. Hello Nathan.
Hello.
Hi, and we are going to be doing some of the Betweenlands stuff today. It's something I haven't done before, and Nathan's been through it and apparently died a few times at the start. So he's going to teach us how to actually survive in the Betweenlands.
Yep. And before we get started, in the last couple of episodes that I did, I've been working in astral sorcery, and I finally got my crystal sword. And now I'm going to quick show my viewers the stats on this thing. This thing has an attack of 14. Go ahead and take a look at that. That is
that's nice.
That is an incredible sword. So we're going to find out what that thing does when we get to the Betweenlands here. That'll be kind of fun.
And eventually I will catch up with you and try and get one of these for myself. But for now, thank you for this. That's very, very useful.
Come on, man. That is hours of work to get that thing.
Yeah.
So
with the Betweenlands, yeah, I have created this path down here, which leads down into the swamp, which is where I want to set up my big kind of Betweenlands tree portal thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know really what I'm doing with it, so yeah, you'll have to show us.
That looks like a creeper hole back there.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, they happen.
It was Pathside Demolition Team.
Ah. As Scar would say, Bob the building...
Bob the building inspector.
Yep.
Okay, so the path leads out to this nice area, and I've built up a little bit of this, but this is essentially exactly what it was like anyway. I've just cleared off some of the kind of foliage around just to give a bare space to put the tree down.
Yeah, and this is a really nice looking spot, and on top of that, you've got the Druid Circle just right off to the side, and so this is a really nice spot for this.
Yeah, I thought it would be perfect with the Druid spot there, with the Darklands on the other side. It's just really nice area, nice and secluded.
Yep. Yeah, and you'll still be able to see the treetop over the top of everything else, but it won't be overpowering like it is on mine. So that'll be kind of nice.
So I believe we need to go up to the Druid Circle first, because I've got these swamp talisman pieces.
Yep.
If you go up to those at night time, and it's getting night actually now, I do have some torches on me to light up around here a little bit as we're going.
So yeah, you just need to place those parts into this altar, and it will make the wand or scepter. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see. I should have something here in my bag. Yeah, the talisman. So if I remember correctly, when this happens, it throws you in the air. So you might want to step back. Nope, I guess not. That must have been one of the druids that did that to me.
I'd say I'm wearing my slime boots anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Shouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah, I didn't have the slime boots last time, so I am going to grab a couple of things out of my bag here, just to kind of make sure that I'm ready here. And, yeah, I think that's actually ready.
Ready?
Yeah, I think all that you have to do is click on the... Right-click on...
yeah. Yep. Collect it out of it.
Yep, give me that!
Give me that.
So there you have the talisman. So I think we're ready to make your portal tree then. So I'm sure you've read how to do that then.
I haven't actually.
So all that we need to do that is we need to place a sapling down on the ground and click it with the talisman.
Okay, so do I have any on me? No, I don't. I'll go and grab one quickly.
Oh.
I know I've got loads of them.
Oh, this will be the first mob that I get to use this on. So this is a flame golem from Ember Zoo, and he has 25 health. Oh, wow. Almost killed him with one hit, and that was not a critical hit. So that is a powerful sword. Nice.
And I'm just back here killing rats.
Rats. Ah, rats.
Okay, so I have an oak sapling. Does it matter what kind of sapling?
Nope, I used an oak, and that should work just fine. Now, where you place the sapling will be the center of the portal tree, so it's kind of important to plan it out, because you've seen how big these portal trees are.
Yeah, I've been trying to count, and I've seen them kind of up to about 18 blocks.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
So, let's see, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I did it there, that would be 10 away.
Yep, that should be good. And there it is.
And there it is.
So, yeah, here is the portal tree. And this thing,
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, and this thing is quite large. But, no, that was the wrong tool. But so...
Yeah, I've just made a mattock and got rid of my shovel,
So the one thing, before we go in there, there will be added above your hunger bar some little bubbles. And it took me a while to figure out what those were, and you need sap to deal with that. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of sap jello. This will give you a fruit food, and it will take care of that, I think it's decay. So...
yeah, heals decay.
Yep. So if you're ready, we can head through. So all that you need to do to go through is stand in the portal and press shift. Or no, not shift. Just stand there. That's right. It's shift for a different one. That's for the hunting dimension. So we should kind of be in a space that hasn't been explored yet. Oh, and it put there was a whole bunch of reeds laying on the ground, and I'm going to go ahead and let you have those. You will need those for later on. Okay. So the next thing is 3
different advancements. Hang on.
Yep.
So I've just got the Betweenlands, which is the one we've been working towards there. And now that's opened up a huge number of tabs across the top of the screen for us.
Yep.
It's also opened up Adventurer, so which gives me Give Me That and Dank World, Step Through the Portal Tree. We've got Craftsman, it's opened up the first level of Craftsman, Farmer, and Fighter, and Herbalist, and Miner. And we've also got Enter a Cave, Advanced Darkness. So it seems like we may have spawned inside a cave or something here.
Well, you also should have Survivalist, and there's actually going to be...
Survivalist, yeah.
Yep. Want you to get one of the advancements there. Do you have a vanilla torch?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and place one down. Whoops. Here. Go ahead and place one down, though. So this was the first thing that I did.
Yeah, I have placed one down.
It's not showing it. Maybe go outside and do it.
I think something may be up because that sap jello you gave me is no longer in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, you might have...
Oh no, yes it is now. It is now. Come back.
Yep.
Ah, that might be why. So if I place a torch now, there we go.
Okay. Well, that is very unfortunate to find out. The sword that I have here does not work for the... Yeah. It doesn't work. That is unfortunate. Yep. So, yeah, the dim-witted...
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just seeing this place for the first time.
So,
incredible.
It is. So, over here on the side, we have a swamp hag. And they're kind of like the zombies of the Betweenlands. They move rather slow, but they do have a fair amount of health. Now, what you have to do instead of having these vanilla torches is you need these sulfur torches. So we'll be able to get those here really soon. And I suppose as long as I can't use that...
You actually gave me 64 of those.
Yes, I have several stacks of them. Oh, that's Twilight Forest, not Betweenlands. That's why. I was trying to figure out where my sword was, so I'm going to have to go back to my Octine sword. That is very unfortunate. But,
Now, you were saying that Tinker's tools should work here.
yes, they do. So, actually, here, you want to take this guy on?
Yeah, and we wanted to see if Baycock's bow would work as well.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Nope. So you see that little blue spark when it hits it? That means that it's not working. So see, that
Well, Tinker's
works.
tools definitely work.
Yep. So a couple of things here. So first, mud. So this mud, this obviously it will slow you down. You can't jump in it. But this stuff works very nice for roof. So if you dig this stuff up and look at its uses, so I have cleared tons of mud out of my area.
Yeah.
So you can
smelt it down into mud bricks.
Yep, and that will allow you to make the roof, the mud brick roof that I used on a couple of my buildings, and I think they just look so amazing.
They do look nice. And flower pots as well.
And I can't even find it now. There is so much stuff here. So, let's go over a little bit of survival here. So first off, over here, off of the side of these trees, we'll see poison ivy. So if you touch that, it will give you a poison effect, and it will slowly take away a little bit of health. So, yeah, be careful with the poison ivy. There are also nettles that you will find every once in a while on the ground. They will do the same thing, so you got to be really careful with those. Everything that you need to do revolves around these weedwood bushes here at first. So if you break these, they will give you weedwood sticks. And you'll need those for torches, tools, all kinds of other stuff. So, there you go. Advancement.
Yep, weedwood.
Let's see.
Yeah, dim-witted, use a normal torch in the Betweenlands.
Yep. Well, you need it to get the advancement. So, then over here, this is the next little bit of survival, and there's a nettle right there. So, you'll be able to see what these look like.
Oh, yeah.
So, nettles you may want, you may not. It depends on what you've got for food available. I know I gave you a bunch of the hearty stew, but nettles work to make nettle, I think it's nettle soup or nettle salad or something. And you can, it gives you vegetable, I believe. But so this here is one of the most important things for your survival, a sap tree. So when you cut this down, it doesn't give you logs, instead it gives you sap balls. Now those sap balls are what I use to make the sap jello. So I'll let you learn what that recipe is on your own, but if you use a Tinker's lumber axe, it will cut that entire tree down, and you'll have a huge amount of the sap balls, sap balls on the ground. So, yeah, sometimes you have to do it one block higher.
Yep.
And so, yeah, you'll get tons of that stuff. That is probably one of the best things in the world. So, here's a sapling. You'll want those. And they grow really, really slow. So, a little bit more stuff here. Make sure that we get all of that. And here's 4 saplings, 13 more sap balls.
Thank you.
So there are some times that the Betweenlands become extremely scary. So when you see a really heavy fog roll in, it's probably time to leave the Betweenlands, because that allows mobs to start spawning all over the place. and it is not a fun time to be here. So be on the lookout for that. The next thing I would say is we need to work on getting you some resources. And so we're going to probably want, well, first off, let's make sure that we get this marked off here.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to mark this off on my map.
Okay, so
Portal home.
Okay. So let's see if we can find a cave. If not, we're going to have to dig. But in order to make those sulfur torches, we're going to need to find some sulfur. And that spawns high up in the world. And, oh, here's something that's fun. Mire snails. These guys will be involved in some quests later on. But right now, you can kill them to get their shells and snail meat.
Yeah, ochre snail shell and raw snail flesh.
Yep.
Sounds absolutely disgusting.
One of your advancements is also to eat that rotten or spoiled, rotten food.
So which one's that?
Shoots. I don't know that I've ever seen shoots before. Interesting. We're in a slightly different biome than I was in, so let's see here.
They don't seem to do anything when you break them.
Yeah, you might have to break them with a shear. Let's see here. Yeah, you are what you eat, so you need to consume some rotten food. That is in the survivalist. Do you have some?
No, I don't.
Well, I got one from
I've
the
got
first.
jerky, but also.
I got that from the first swamp hag that I killed. So, if you're hungry, go ahead and eat it. If not, we'll just have to wait a little bit.
Rotten food. No, I'm not hungry yet.
Okay.
Oh, but I can eat it. There you go.
That's got to make you feel good.
And so hopefully it doesn't kill me, and then.
Yep.
But no, it hasn't.
So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff around here, but no caves. Now, my area was just riddled with caves, so not sure why this area isn't. But like I said, it's probably a slightly different biome. Oh, maybe? No. Oh, yep, I found a cave. It's a small entrance, but there is a cave here. So, yeah, we'll head down. Oh, and there's the sulfur right away. So
Excellent.
So fortune is the best thing if you. Well, no, you wouldn't have fortune yet.
No, I don't have any yet. I've got a hammer, which makes it slightly easier.
Yep. And this is basically like the coal of the Betweenlands.
Yeah. So that's where I've gone.
So I guess it took me a couple episodes to go deeper. So I would not recommend that right away. I would recommend kind of familiarizing yourself with the surface first.
Yes, I'm going to take it carefully with this.
Yeah, we can't get back out. I think I'm going to grab out my Tinker's tools here. Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I needed to kill that because it hit you. Much better. So one thing that you'll notice is there's grass and then there isn't grass. So the coarse swamp dirt will not allow grass to spread onto it, but if you break the coarse dirt with a shovel, it will turn into the regular dirt, and then you can place it back down and grass will spread over the top of it. So if you're a little bit concerned about how ugly it is sometimes, you can do that and the grass will spread quite nicely. Oh, I know what's going on here. It's my astral sorcery effects. It is causing all kinds of stuff to grow. Oh, that is cool. That is amazing. No wonder all this stuff is growing that I've never seen before. That is neat. So, be very careful of water. There are man-eating fish in the water.
Oh, wonderful. Just when I thought I got away from piranhas.
Yeah, so I can't remember what they are called, but let's see if we can find a larger body of water. And we'll take a look at, I think they're called lurkers. So we might want to make a little cut here until we find some of those.
Okay.
So, yep, I suppose we'll be back in just a little bit.
Yep, see you in a bit.
So down here we can see the lurkers. Now these are kind of like zombie pigmen. They are a passive mob unless you hit them, and then they will come after you. Now they have a distinct helpful nature in the fact that they kill those man-eating fish, and we can actually see some of the parts of the man-eating fish right here.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of loot off of the top of the water here.
But so there's a couple of things here that I have not seen. These weird root structures over here. This is something I have never seen. And then also we have a lot of crag rock here. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll have like some kind of whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my crystal pickaxe is not very good either. But I'm hoping we'll have some kind of a ruins or something around here. So, doesn't really look like it. But we have a purple frog. Would you like a purple frog?
Is this one of those poisonous ones?
I think it actually is. No, it's not. It's just a purple frog. So yeah, the sound of the lurkers will scare the crap out of you, but yeah, they are just a passive mob. They will also kill dragonflies, and the wings will be found on the surface of the water. So, and it is really something to see when they kill the dragonflies. They will jump out of the water to grab them.
I think I just saw it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
So that is got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Oh, it really does look cool.
So that actually drops some dragonfly wings. I would recommend that you grab those. And I'll cut a little bit of the dirt out of the way here. So over here by me are the dragonfly wings.
Ah, yeah. There's another pair over here somewhere.
Yep, and I cannot remember for sure what those are for. Ah, arrows. Okay. I knew there was something that they were needed for, but yeah, so I think do a little bit more exploring here, because the next thing that you will need is to find some seeds from one of the giant weedwood trees. So I know where there is one, but we can kind of look around and see if maybe we can find another, because these trees are massive.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see these trees.
So yeah, let's go on a bit of an adventure then.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, nope, never mind. So here's one of the killer fish. So see if I can attract him. Oh, yep, actually I attracted him right away.
Oh yeah.
So
looks like there's a couple of them.
yep. And I need to get over here to the crag rock so that I can even get out of here. Ah. There we go. So they will jump up onto the land, just like the piranhas, but thankfully we don't really have a spot. So they're called anglers, and oddly enough, they died on their own. No clue.
Oh no, there's another one there.
Oh, yep. Oh, I know what happened. My spark killed him. Nice! Oh, that thing is coming in so handy. Well, let's do a bit more exploring. See if we can find one of those giant trees. There you go.
Yeah, I've got a rapier and it's still difficult.
So did he give you the spores or no?
There's another one down here.
Okay.
No spores.
Okay, well, try to kill this one and see if he'll give you anything. So these guys are required to be able to farm mushrooms.
God, we run all over the place. Where did that one go now?
Not sure. I thought he died, but...
No, he ran away.
So those guys spawn on these little mushroom pads. So if we stand here for a while, the shelf fungus, if we stand here for a while a little off to the side, we'll actually get more... Oh, there's another one over there on... It's a little ways over, but there's more of them over there. So... Yeah, we can go over there and try to get that one. There's a lot of these
Yeah.
sporelings around here. Whee! Down in the water. Oh, yep. Fish trying to kill me. Okay, I have a little bit of dirt. Oh, you're getting killed.
Wow, they hurt.
Okay, you can get up out of the water now if you can. If
No.
Nope. That would not be the first time. That is unfortunate. Well, your thing is here. I will make sure that these anglers are dead. So, oh, the fog just rolled in and I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, so here's a little thing. You can see a bit of a lighted green area down there in the bottom of the river.
Yep.
Those are the green middle gems. You are going to need those going forward in just about everything. So take a deep breath, jump in, go for it.
Okay, is it safe around here at the moment?
Yes, it is.
Keep an eye out for me.
Yep. I'm watching.
Okay. Did that actually drop it? Yes, it did. Green middle gem ore.
Okay.
It looked like there was only one piece down there.
Yep, they are very sparse in their generation. You'll find them occasionally in the bottom of rivers, but they most commonly spawn in a crag rock biome. So there's an area, it's kind of like a crag rock ocean, I guess, but there's a huge amount of crag rocks in the area, and they're all over the place for that. So we wanted to explore a bit more on land, so that looks like this way. And these hollow logs, these things look amazing. Unfortunately, I have not figured out a way to pick them up as hollow logs. When you break them, you get, I think it's bark or something. And
can you shift right click them with carry on? Or carry all?
I have actually not tried that. No, unfortunately, because it's not a tile entity. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Silk Touch would work on it. I guess I could try that. I do have a Silk Touch on me. Actually, yeah, this pick is Silk Touch. This would be. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. I just want to see. I really want to know if this will do something.
I'm going to collect up some resources whilst you're doing it.
Yep. So I never made any of the Tinker's tools to really get all of that done. So I was sitting there punching those weedwood bushes all the time. It is such a pain. But they do spread. I have figured that out. And later on, you will actually be able to cut the weedwood twigs from weedwood logs, but you shouldn't have that available at the moment. So here we go. Oh, it still just gave me the dry bark. That sucks. So...
At least you know now.
Getting harder wood.
So let's see, which one was that one? That was in... I can't see where that one was.
It is in the Craftsman.
Craftsman. Ah, yes, yeah.
So the next thing would be, I guess, to make a crafting table. Do you happen to have a chopping block with you?
No, I didn't bring one.
Well, I know we can make them from the weedwood logs too, so... But yeah, you're going to have to do all of that stuff all over again here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So if I take one of these and then break it with an axe.
Oops.
And that gives me weedwood planks. Aha.
And then you can use those to make your weedwood crafting table. Nettles.
Okay, I'll need another one. So weedwood log. Chop it down. Gives
Wow.
me enough planks to make a crafting table.
That breaks incredibly fast with that mattock. Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice mattock.
So what do you have?
It is.
Looks like you have a bronze tool rod and a bronze head. Oh, and it
Yeah,
has...
it's all with copper, bronze, and iron.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you got a little bit of magnetic and dense, well established, a whole bunch of good stuff there.
Yeah. It's fairly fast as well.
Yeah, I see that. That is really nice.
And it means all my tools are at diamond level as well, so they can all get diamonds. Or up to diamond level.
Nice. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to find that giant tree that we were looking for. I think what it's going to be more than anything at this point is lighting up this area, making sure that it is safe and secure, and that will give you a good head start, because I know it took me forever to get a lit up area, and
Yeah.
there is no way out. Okay.
I will want to go around and get rid of all of this mud, because I hate this mud. It's horrible.
It is, and the thing is it is such a great building block, so getting rid of it, it just feels so satisfying.
Need to do this around the other side, actually, where the land goes right up to a tree.
Yep. Whee! And there's so many of these weedwood bushes around here. Now, by the way, the weedwood bushes will have geckos in them from time to time, and they drop nothing. You can kill them, but what it is later on you want them for figuring out the alchemy of the Betweenlands. So
Oh yeah.
there is not just the survival aspect, there's all kinds of stuff to do here.
I found a big cave.
You could probably spend an entire Let's Play with just the Betweenlands.
I'm sure you could. I mean, this looks like it could be just an amazing solo world on its own.
And actually, I know there are some people that have done that. this mod is so amazing. The look, the sound, and if you say you're locked in this world, surviving becomes a lot more difficult, because if nothing else right now, we can retreat back to the overworld and be safe.
Yeah.
If you were to start in this world, oh my gosh, would that be difficult? Oh, that is a huge cave. Do we want to go caving?
Well, I think we're actually coming up close to the end of this episode now.
Well,
So, I think in between episodes, I will definitely go searching around the caves. I won't leave too much for between
Whoa.
episodes. But I want to have a good look. Oh, wow.
this is a
Yeah.
big hole in the ground.
Yeah, I will be going down this cave. Working out what exactly is down here.
A lot of stuff.
So that for next episode, I can have a real good head start on this place.
So yeah, there should be a lot of safe areas here. We're getting just a little bit more lit up here. Unfortunately, I am on my last 2 torches, so I'm not going to be able to do much more. Yep, that's
fine.
it.
That's been really helpful.
So, well, those weedwood bushes almost threw me down in the hole.
Oh, I'm being attacked by something. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what I'm being attacked by.
I believe it is, yep, a blood snail.
Right, I nearly fell down into the hole.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I think that's going to be it then.
Yep.
So,
yes, I will. Should we get back to the safety of the hut and I'll do the outro? But
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'll crawl through this mud.
Oh god, I am so hungry. I've forgotten how painful this place is. So yeah,
Anyway,
this was...
so thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the video and to the channel, and also to Nathan's channel. Make sure you watch his video, his perspective on all of this. Be interesting to see what he's seen as well, while I've been kind of doping around trying to pick up my first pieces of mud and drop my first torches and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much, Nathan. It's been really helpful today.
Yep, it's good being here. All right.
I'll see you next time.
See ya.